Alright, so what do you want to choose?
I don't know if I'd rather die.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I see if I can keep my underwear on.
No.
... Couldn't forget the weight of the electric collar around my neck. I looked down. It's not like I have a choice. I pulled off my shirt and pants quickly. I hesitated with only a short glance at Rand before touching my underwear. I let out a defeated sigh and removed those too. I tried my best to cover myself awkwardly as he kicked the clothing further away from me.
Good. Now sit.
Ugh. This is about to be a BJ moment.
I don't know. Stay still.
He moved behind me and gripped my arms. I squeaked, a small protest, but he moved quickly. He yanked them behind the pole, and with the sharp, unmistakable noise of a zip tie, I was bound.
There. Now we're all set up.
I squirmed on the floor. Please.
Oh, hush.
He played with the knife in his hands.
This is a gift.
He stepped closer.
Sometimes lessons hurt, but you'll learn to appreciate them.
Ugh. I pulled my knees closer, curled as tightly as I could with my arms behind me.
Put your legs down.
He's gonna put the knife...
Girl, don't whisper because it can't hear you. All you gotta do is just not. No.
Okay.
Fucking sick bitch.
I hesitated.
Now.
There's nothing I can do. I slid my feet forward, trembling. He crouched on my lap, his tail twitching excitedly. He positioned the knife over my chest. I felt a small amount of relief seeing him move it sideways, getting ready to cut rather than stab. But the relief was short-lived once he sunk the blade in. I hissed in pain and gripped my teeth. I wanted to shrink away from the knife, but the pain was making my chest heave. He held it firmly, and each breath made it cut deeper. I couldn't help but start to cry. When he leaned back to admire his work, I slowly looked down with a whimper. Is that a...
It's a heart. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So, I didn't understand that at first. I thought that he, like, cut... I've gotten this ended before, obviously, because I've had it. First time I saw that, I was like, did he just fucking, like, slice our chest open and rip out our heart? No.
He drew a heart.
Yeah, he drew a heart.
I could feel hot tears mixing with blood on my chest.
Do you like it?
Neither of these are great options.
True.
It hurts. I shivered on the floor.
I bet him, because every single guy that likes this is not a guy that has earned it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he wants to be called a daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not a daddy.
Because he's like 4'2".
Yeah, he's 4'2", skinny and white, so of course he wants to be called a daddy. Well, that is the idea. You're looking a little pale.
I pulled my knees back up.
I haven't even gotten started yet.
What? I tried to protest, but he was ignoring me and frowning at the knife in his hand.
Need something.
He turned and rummaged through the drawers.
Oh.
Fuck. He brandished some sort of electric gun.
I always wanted to try this.
He waved it slightly. A nail gun.
I have no idea how it works.
My throat felt dry. Couldn't stop staring. He pressed the tip to the wooden countertop and pulled the trigger. Bang.
Whoa.
He turned back to me, grinning.
That's really scary.
I choked out a small noise. Please? Please stop.
Why should I?
I'll do anything.
Are you sure you want to say that?
Yeah, I got to.
Okay. Apparently there are some things that are worse than death. Or not as worse. I don't know what I'm fucking saying, y'all. I'm tired.
He paused at the offer.
Anything.
I took another look at the nail gun, weighing my options. Anything has to be better than that. I nodded surely.
Get up on your knees.
He looked a bit nervous. I struggled to sit up with my arms tied back. When I finally managed to get up, he moved forward and pressed against me.
I can't believe you chose this, Norah.
Well, I don't want to die.
Guys, Nora's a furry.
I don't want to die.
Nora's a furry trash.
Actually, go back. Let's die.
No, you chose this bitch.
I started to realize what he wanted to see unzipped his jeans. My eyes widened as he put the tip of the nail gun to my shoulder.
Don't bite me, okay?
I looked at him. I won't.
y'all can read. I'm beginning to think to myself, this isn't so difficult. It wouldn't be so difficult if it wasn't him.
Yeah.
and it's what? Hurt. I don't like this.
Suddenly, I'm not reading it.
I want to get out of just this scene. He's getting really excited, whatever. Remember the nail gun, try to relax. I'm gonna move. Y'all can read, use the pause button, whatever. I. His movements, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Ah. Bang!
Oh no, did he kill me on accident?
No.
He jumped backwards and yelped in surprise. I just stared at it with my mouth open and dripping in shock. The pain blossomed from my shoulder. I lurched forward and let out a rasping pain moan. My arms strained against my bonds as the agony just got worse.
I'm sorry.
To my surprise, he knelt down to hold me still and stop me from saying more.
I didn't mean to pull the trigger. I forgot I had it there.
I began to calm down and sniffed. I'm okay. He rubbed his forehead on mine quickly before grabbing the tip of the nail. Wait. He pulled it out quickly as I gasped in pain. He immediately tossed the nail aside and bent to lick my shoulder.
No.
Ugh. I felt my cheeks redden. Oh.
We'll clean this up and bandage
Full
you,
heart.
okay?
He moved to grab his knife and cut the ties around my wrist.
And have a nice warm bath.
For some reason, I felt tears well up in my eyes again. But I was smiling? This seems really nice. He kissed my nose and helped me to my feet.
Don't worry, Norah. I'll take really good care of you. Here's the thing. You've survived. However, look at what you've just done. And also, I think this might be one of the worst endings of all. Because not only did that just happen,
You also got shot in the shoulder.
that too, just to rub salt in the wound. But also, now you've survived and have let him know that it is okay to do as he wants with you. So, you can expect more of this in your future for as long as you're in captivity with him. The end. So, Norah, you have chosen that.
That sucked.
So, let's see. Next, we're going to go back to this house. And we're going to try something new. What do you want to do today? In a strange house. What happened?
What happened?
Oh, you're awake! Do you feel better now? You've been asleep for hours. Let's see. What do you want to do? Let's try a different approach, maybe. Or maybe we can try the same approach.
What happened?
What happened? Well, you talked to me and my friend Lawrence at the pub. Then you left and... Well, I guess you were feeling drunk or sick or something. I can explain this to you since you've already been through it with him and Lawrence. The whole thing was he was wanting to roofie Lawrence at the pub. And have Lawrence go with him so that he could make Lawrence what you are right now.
Okay.
That was the whole purpose. However, he liked you more than Lawrence, so that's why you're here, and Lawrence gets to be the fucking scapegoat later on.
Okay.
You fell down and I couldn't wake you up. No way to ask where you live. And I couldn't just leave you out there in the cold, so I took you home. Anyway, now that you're up, I bet you're feeling hungry. Why don't I make you something to eat?
I really should be leaving. ...
I'm sure you can stay for some food. We only just met. It's been so long since I've had anyone to cook for. Whoops. I'm rambling. I'll just be a bit. Sit tight.
Okay. I shifted in the seat, and I heard soft clinking. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This huge chain on the floor.
What the fuck?
From the wall to my ankle.
Oh my god.
I was about to say something when I noticed something heavy around my neck. I reached up. What is this? Some kind of collar?
Oh yeah, we've read this, I forgot.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that thing that like... There we go. So what we gonna do?
Why am I chained to the wall?
Oh! Oh yeah, let's yeah, we're gonna use the skip button because if we get new dialogue, it'll stop so we can read it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Thank you.
You chose it last time.
No, didn't I chose if you want to be my friend, why would you do this?
Oh yeah. Well, still.
I felt that being polite was probably the best option.
Remember what I said though. We probably would have gotten a different outcome after Lawrence, if we had not been so nice to him.
Okay.
Because honestly, to be honest with you, Diane, I am shook, I am perplexed that we got the outcome that we did. Because we were not supposed to get that normally.
What happens?
What?
If you...
There's a few different options with Ren that happen after you have your encounter with Lawrence.
Okay.
So, we got one that was not supposed to happen because Ren, in the scene, as you were killing Lawrence, he was kind of scared.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not supposed to imply that he becomes a fucking hard ass afterwards like he did.
Mm.
So, I don't know. Well, you're so welcome.
He paused and chewed his lip.
Although, it's been a pretty long time, and I'm not sure if it still works. I probably should have checked this. You guys aren't allowed to see what we're talking about. Works. Oh, yeah. No. That's so fucking rude.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I gasped raggedly. Felt like I was being punched all over at once, but now it's completely gone.
Looks like it still works fine, huh?
1,000 things went through my head at once. He put some sort of electric car on me? Why should somebody even get something like that? What does he mean by training? Is he crazy enough to kill me? How can I get out of here?
Those potatoes are probably done by now, too.
Okay.
Read this shit, bitch.
I suppose I can take time to figure out my situation. I shrank into the soft cushions.
See, now she's smart.
The chain certainly isn't breaking. I heard the quiet sound of cooking start again in the kitchen. The shackle on my ankle looks as indestructible as the collar on my neck. I heard the hiss of something in a skillet. My eyes traveled down the chain to the wall. It's starting to smell really good. I shook my head. Concentrate. The wall. Just a normal house wall. It's gotta be the weak point. We can skip ahead. We've read all this.
Have we? Yeah, we have.
Can also have a knife.
I don't know if it'll work.
For the sake.
I suppose it would be pretty hard to eat with just a fork.
He left to the kitchen again. I heard him rattle through the drawers for some cutlery. He came back quickly, beaming and holding out a knife and a fork. What kind of knife is it? I took it quietly and looked down at my meal.
I think it's a butter knife.
It seemed awkward to eat in front of someone like that, but I was starving and it smelled amazing. Everything is wrong. Might as well enjoy this. Took a bite. This is all old dialogue too. I forgot this knife now.
Yeah, you do have this knife now.
Attack him.
Alright.
Now I've got a weapon. Need him a little closer. Ren? There's something in my potatoes.
Really?
Uh-oh. He had a broken heart. He leaned in much closer. Perfect. I swapped for his neck.
You.
I instinctively leaned away. He was so fast.
Let's just get something straight right now, guys. For one, we're not. And two, the fucking protagonist of the first game and the second game, what a bunch of fucking losers.
Yeah,
They
honestly.
can't kill someone for shit.
Why would you swap? Why would you not stab?
Unless they're legitimately tied to a chair and you have the option to go and kill them, then we can't do shit. He was so fast.
He was bristling.
You're lucky. I have more patience than he did.
Dead? Then implies he's dead.
Does it?
Yeah. Wait, what? I gasped and fell back against the chair. My plate, the food, and the knife all clattered to the ground.
Looks like you're going hungry tonight.
I looked down at the mess dully. He gathered up the plate and utensils, then he turned to take them to the kitchen with a frustrated sigh. I considered pulling my knees up to my chest while I waited. I lifted my foot slightly, hearing the clink of the chain, reminding me. Right. I looked up in time to see him returning.
Alright.
He quickly wiped his hand with his shirt.
Maybe it's best if we just get you settled in.
So can I recover from the broken heart, or?
Don't forget about your collar. What are we doing?
Neither.
Are you sure?
Run. Fuck it.
Whoa! Alright.
Ugh.
Come on, Norah. You know that won't work.
He leaned down to help me to my feet.
I'm just going to show you to your room.
He held my arm gently and guided me down a short hallway to the door. He swung the door open. Yeah, this is all dialogue. How long are you planning to keep me here?
He stiffened at the question. Just get some rest. We can talk more tomorrow.
He slipped out the door and closed it behind him, leaving me in the room.
Alright, it's the next morning. What are we doing?
Explore the house.
Well, I'm not...
I'm not just gonna stay in here. I tiptoed to the living room where I was trained before. Still no sign of Ren. I looked around the room at my options. There's stairs to a second floor. Another door under those stairs. Then, of course, there's the kitchen. Maybe there's a weapon down there. I looked towards the entranceway. I could just make a break for it.
I don't recommend that.
Yeah. Kitchen. I know they got knives in there. So this is Strada's house.
Maybe.
I'm thinking it definitely is. I wandered in the kitchen. I still smelled faintly of Ren's cooking. I went straight to the drawers. Neat and organized, like the rest of the house. There. Spotted a large knife. I've done tried to kill him once. Leave the knife pocket. Better not. Close the door slowly. I look back towards the living room. I'll explore under the stairs. Stared at the simple-looking door. There was something weird about it. The handle was strange. I turned it and heard a couple clicks. It's heavy. I swung the door open and I saw that the other side was thick and metal. What the hell? I fumbled for a light switch and eventually a flickering light revealed stairs into a dark basement. Something about it was making me nervous. Is he down there?
No.
Then stay. Whatever. Screw this.
Wait, what?
If my husband's not down there, I don't want to go down there.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's down there.
Okay. I have to know what's down here.
I don't understand why you think that he's like just
Waiting
chilling
in the shadows. Did Ren kill him?
I don't know.
Because he's referring to him in like past
He
tense.
referred to him in past tense one time.
I stepped down the wood stairs, creaking softly. It smells musty and coppery. I felt along the wall, looking for another light. There. Uh-oh. I stared at my surroundings. It's nothing like the rest of the house. It feels old and used and lived in. There's stains. A shiver crawled up my spine.
This is the basement, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That you were just at and also spent an entire game in before.
Yeah. Everywhere. I gulped up and took an involuntary step back.
And see, this is where you lived in the first game.
Yeah.
From another perspective.
The woodworking tools shone in a sinister way under the artificial basement light. All I could hear was the hum of a small fridge and a large freezer. My gaze locked on the deep freeze. I already know what's in here. More stains. I approached it. It was filled with an irrational need to open it.
What do you think's in it?
Organs. So it was in it in the first game.
Alright.
Open it. Or is it my husband's body? It's my husband's body, isn't it? Ah, I knew it.
Bitch, you killed my husband, so...
I didn't know he had a tattoo, that's hot.
Yeah, he does have a tattoo. It's the same thing that's on his jacket.
Yeah.
That Ren had, by the way.
I know.
I wonder if we can get an explanation for this.
I love him.
I wonder if we could figure out what happened.
What happened? Okay. Oh God. Man, that make me sad. I love him. Although, by the way, can we check out how good he looks right now? Look, shoulders.
Yeah, he does.
Broad, chest popping.
Popping.
Hair
Chest popping.
luxurious.
Oh my
He just
god.
looks good. Look
He
at his
looks like
arms.
he's about to bust wide open into the
Mhm.
world.
He looks good.
Oh my god. I think he's been to church right now, because bitch, he's looking a little holy.
Yeah, he is looking good.
Oh my god.
I stumbled backwards, falling to the floor. The lid of the freezer fell with a bang. No. He's a murderer. I have to get out of here. I scrambled to my feet
Yeah,
and ran
could
up
you
the stairs.
believe he killed this innocent human in this
Yeah,
freezer?
this poor man.
What happened?
I heard a door open and a loud thump. Ren. I looked around quickly. Should get back to the bedroom. No shit. I ran as quickly and quietly as I could back to the room he left me in.
Now let me tell you, there is an explanation for that.
Mm-hmm.
However, whether or not we find it is up to you.
Okay.
So,
I closed the door silently, my heart thudding.
I think I know how to get it, but I'm not sure.
I don't think he noticed anything. I let out a sigh of relief before pressing my ear to the door. More thumps.
Come on. Is this what you wanted?
Who's he talking to? I was trying to hear him.
Norah. Oh yeah, here we are.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he flashed the remote. Don't you dare try to attack me again.
Considered the people in the room and the collar around my neck.
Alright, so what are we doing this time?
He didn't.
At the moment, Ren's heart is broken in half. So it is not orange like it was last time.
He didn't do anything to deserve this?
Hint, hint. I'm throwing hints your way.
Okay, run that by me one more time.
I said, at the moment, our heart with Ren is broken in half. It is not all the way up at orange like it was last time.
Well, I don't want him to straight kill me.
What do you
So
mean?
if I go through with everything like I did last time and cut Lawrence and everything, then he'll probably just kill me right after.
You know that's what he was planning on doing when you got right after the first time, right?
What?
He brought you down to the basement. He was gonna kill your ass, and then you were like, I'm gonna suck some furry dick.
I
Save
did that.
myself. Yeah.
So you're saying do the same shit and then...
That's what I'm saying this time.
Okay,
just
do the
to
same
not
shit then.
throw you in the same direction. So, cut Lawrence.
Yeah, husband does look good. Both of our husbands are dead now.
Yeah, so, you need to just relax now. He's nervous.
Cool.
Alright, so we're having a nice little time. We're doing our thing. I closed my eyes, but why bother freaking out now? I relaxed on the soft cushions and ended up dozing.
Ugh. I woke up with a
What?
deep feeling of dread. Then I realized where I was and it dabbled.
Oh yeah. Hey Norah.
Couldn't get Lawrence's face out of my head. And by the looks of it, neither could Ren. There was a tense silence before Ren finally spoke.
I thought it would be easy. I've never, not really,
I looked at him questioningly.
killed someone. Not before Lawrence.
What about the guy in the basement?
Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, bam. Maybe we should save.
Okay.
Whoa! How did you...
I went in the basement while you were gone, and I saw, he looked flustered and scared.
I didn't kill him. He died by himself.
I remembered the man in the freezer. All that blood in his chest. He couldn't have done that to himself.
Is that what you want to say?
How did he die? Ren visibly clammed up.
He brought someone home. He sometimes
patiently for him to continue.
hurt people.
I looked at Ren's face and neck, suddenly wondering about those scars.
He messed up. They got a knife. And, well, they both ended up dead.
Okay. I tried to think it over for a moment. I wasn't adding up. I looked back at Ren. But his chest?
Are you sure you want to say that? I really don't think you should.
No, fuck it. Ren looked uncomfortable.
Well, he said that's how you can really know someone.
Squint at Ren.
Sorry. Like, really, really know them. So yeah. Sometimes he hurt people. Sometimes he killed people.
I remembered the basement and stains on the floor.
Honestly, I don't really know what to say right now. I
Nothing.
don't know. I have you now.
He shook his head.
Look at me, getting all worked up about the past.
His worried
Actually,
expression was
wait a
only
second.
partially replaced by a strange smile.
I don't need to worry about him anymore. 1 second. I think we should go back and say the other thing.
Okay. His fur bristled.
No. Weak people die. Strong people live. That's how it works.
Isn't he dead though?
True. That was a stupid mistake. It wasn't fair.
He took a few deep breaths, looking at me like he was trying to hold back tears.
He was the only one. He took care of me.
I can take care of you.
You could say that. But I kind of... We can totally say that. You want me to save? I
Yeah.
think we should do this because I want you to find out what happened straight.
Okay. He couldn't hold back his tears anymore.
That's not true. No one ever cared about me like that. He loved me.
Ren sniffed and slouched, shrinking down.
And now that he's gone, I've never felt more empty.
He started sobbing.
Why? Why did I?
It's okay.
I'm thinking you should do this.
Okay.
Sorry for taking the reins on this.
You're good. I asked him cautiously. Quiet, almost a whisper. I could tell he was unstable. Dangerous. Ren sniffed and lifted his head.
I didn't do anything.
I looked at him, confused.
I didn't do anything. Okay, so I put this together on my own.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it's canon because there are heavy implications in this scene.
Okay.
In the first game, and I'm pretty sure I told you about it when we were playing.
Is that an eyeball?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And that is precisely the point that I'm going to get to. You could see a body here, and it was because he brought someone home, and they got a knife. In the first game, one of Straight's endings is you get a knife, and you don't do anything with it. And you're like you back out. He gets on top of you, and instead of having his way with you, he literally takes the knife that you had and rips your fucking eyeball out.
Okay.
And there's an eyeball right there. So what this is telling me is that we actually did stab him after he took our eyeball out.
Okay.
So because this is the second game and not the first, and this is the only thing that can happen to Straight in this game,
Okay.
that must mean that the eyeball ending in the first game is probably the canon one.
Okay.
That's probably the one that actually happens. So honestly, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So yeah, right. I didn't do anything. He told me to help him. He even begged me. So I think they slit his throat or something.
Oh yeah.
He even begged me. ... But I didn't do anything. I can only think of the things he did. Why didn't I help him? I don't want to yell. Okay, from here, now you know the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. You can say what you want.
You did the right thing. He was a murderer. A monster.
You're right.
Ren looked up at me wearily.
And so am I. Oh yeah, because he's a beast,
Fucking
kid.
nerd. Ren looked at me darkly. I felt the pit of dread in my gut as I know I'd done something wrong. He raised the remote. Tried to run, but it was too late. Is he gonna kill me?
What the fuck? Yeah, he is about to kill you. What the fuck?
Out of
Let's not
all
do
the
that shit.
fucking
That's
survival endings
stupid.
that he has,
Yeah, you gonna get the second one. No,
you don't
you're
need
not.
him?
You don't need him. Whoa!
You have me now. I love you.
I have you now.
He shook his head.
Look at me, getting all worked up about the past.
His worried expression was only partly replaced by a strange smile.
I don't need to worry about him anymore. And you don't need to worry about anything. You'll never leave me. I won't let you die.
Oh no.
I'll take care of you. You lived.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why you keep getting I don't know. It seems like whatever choices you're making, it's still gravitating towards the creepier ones.
Yeah.
And not the
I have a
pleasant
death wish,
ones.
apparently.
Apparently, because I really thought that you would be getting a different outcome once again after
Yeah.
killing Lawrence. It's better than the one you got first. It was
Mhm.
definitely more like it. However, it's still not the one that I thought we would be getting.
Mhm.
So once again, let's do this shit. We're gonna try something different again, I guess. This time, I'm not gonna nod you in any which way, because now you know the whole truth, nothing but the truth of what I want you to figure out.
Okay.
So let's just have some fun.
Okay. What happened?
What happened?
We'll just skip all this until we get new dialogue.
Yeah.
Accept his offer. I'm gonna try to be super nice and then not kill Lawrence. So I'm gonna do all the polite things and then not kill Lawrence.
Alright.
Let me go.
Let me know. Oh, yeah.
Okay. But I'll stop short by the chain.
You should calm down. Getting all riled up on an empty stomach is no good for you.
I looked at the chain again angrily. Then I grabbed the metal ring around my neck again. What is this?
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I keep fucking doing that shit. It's a little hand-me-down.
Thank you?
There we go. That should be not new.
Thank you.
Think.
It's really good. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be real good and then not kill Lawrence.
Alright, well then we're definitely gonna get a new ending.
Okay. It's nice. Call for rain.
Oh, I almost sneeze again. Damn it.
Tentatively poked my head out the door.
Allergies.
Rin? I paused, waiting for a reply. Are you here?
Yeah, he's not here right now.
I know, but I just wanted to check. Nothing but my own voice. Guess he's not home?
There's really only one more thing in the house that we could see, but it's not a shocking thing like
What was in the
Strayed.
basement?
Yeah.
Stay in the bedroom. What is it? Just go ahead and tell me.
It's just Ren's bedroom.
Oh,
You can
okay.
go look through. It's kind of like, oh wow, cool. I'm like, eh.
I don't want to know what a furry's bedroom looks like.
Honestly, it looks like mine, except here's the cringy part. He doesn't have a bed. He has a dog fucking couch or whatever, and it's got his fur in it. I'm like,
Okay, gross.
He's got a fucking anime weeboo room. I thought about my options.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, it's you.
You can just skip all this old dialogue.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He didn't do anything to deserve this. Looking at the panic eyes of the man in the chair. I mean, sure, he freaked me out a little after we left the bed. That's not a reason to kill anyone. Ren looked at me dully.
I used to think that way once. This is nothing to do with what he deserves. The whole world is unfair, Norah. You need to understand that to be free. And he needs to suffer for all of us to get what we want.
I don't want this.
You need this! It's like a fucking cult orientation.
He was getting more excited.
I know it feels scary at first, but we'll have a bond deeper than you can imagine right now.
I looked down at Lawrence.
We need blood for that.
I keep refusing. It started to look like he was losing his patience. I won't do it.
I won't do it.
He held up the remote. No, wait. Fuck it. I stumbled backward, dropping the knife. He picked it up and quickly turned away.
Looks like it's your lucky day, Law.
Ren cut the gag off of Lawrence's face.
Do you want to be the one that leaves this room?
Yes.
Ren, oh yeah.
Ren quickly saw through the zip ties in the rope holding Lawrence down, then handed him the knife. What? Wait. Lawrence stood up. Please, Lawrence. Ren's the one. I fell backwards, hitting the wall behind me.
Oh yeah, I'll keep Norah down. Go ahead.
Lawrence loomed over me with the knife. I'll make it quick. Tried one last desperate scramble for the door. I sobbed after the shock. I couldn't move, it hurt so much. Yeah, He killed me. Then I was pinned to the floor by a knife in my back. All I could do was cough weekly and twitch.
I knew we'd get along well. I told a heart emoji. Ain't that some shit?
That's some bullshit.
Ain't that some shit? I love Lawrence to death, I really do, but Lord. We took Law's place. Oh, I like how they say Law. I just like that. I'm fucking stupid.
Yay.
I'm weeb trash. Oh, not weeb trash. I don't like anime. I fucking hate it. Alright, so Nora's gonna take the reins. Okay, wow.
Sure.
She's tired of me making my mistakes.
Thank you for helping me. I just want to try one more thing.
Alright, you do whatever you want. You've got this.
I'm gonna try no. Fuck you. I don't really give a fuck.
I really want to get... Okay, so here, let me explain this to you.
Mm-hmm.
So after Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
basically, one of three things can happen.
Okay.
We can see Ren, and he'll be in a straitjacket. If that happens, he's going to be pretty harsh. And he will take us to the basement, where we're either going to die, or have to suck some furry dick.
Ugh.
Or, we could see him in his regular jacket that he's got on now. And the whole him having a breakdown happens.
Okay.
And finally, there's one more thing that we could see, where he's in a different outfit, and he has different options.
Okay.
So that's basically why I say, once we get to the second day, that's when our endings happen. The only exception to that is basically what you just got with Lawrence. So, honestly, I don't think there's any other way that... There is a way that we could die sooner than that, still, but... Also, you probably won't get it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you he's a fucking weeb. Now, I just thought maybe that's straight, but no, I don't think it is. He's too skinny.
Yeah.
And I know the artists, they like to draw straight, a little tiny bit chubby.
I like it. He got the dad bod.
I don't.
I'm into it. Thank you, artist.
Thank you, artist. I'm not into it.
Leave the house like that's an option.
So this bitch is just having herself a gay old time looking around this damn house.
Yeah, that was my whole plan. Okay. Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna have to kill Lawrence or be killed by Lawrence.
Please don't make me. Ren.
Which sucks
I'll do
because I
anything
like
else.
Lawrence.
Please don't make me hurt anyone.
Also, before we're done, what is it? Before
You can watch me do
done
it.
recording for the day, I want us to get the ability to fuck Lawrence, because I love to fuck Lawrence,
Okay.
and also to kill Lawrence in his own realm. So I'll help you get to those afterwards. It'll be a really short episode on that one. It'll probably be maybe like a bonus episode. We should do that. Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Ren kill Lawrence.
Oh, okay. I honestly forgot that we could do that.
Yeah. He moved the knife gently across the skin of Lawrence's neck. I think he'd be so delicate. Oh.
How you feel? Oh, so he didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I can't... We haven't had this dialogue yet.
He said answer me.
Yeah, but what's he asking before?
How do you feel
Oh.
about killing him? Force myself, straining against the fear like a nightmare. I'm scared. Once the dam broke, the words flowed out of me. This was wrong. Can't you see he's in pain? I'm not saying that. I don't want this. Ren laughed softly.
That's better.
Closed my eyes and sighed in relief. The relief only lasted a second before I heard a muffled scream. Felt helpless once again as I watched him plunge the blade into Lawrence's gut. I couldn't look away. I watched him drag it upward
I
and
don't
blood
like
spilled out.
that. Why do they keep doing
I
this
don't
shit?
know. His organs. Couldn't close my eyes. I saw Lawrence's eyes, Ren's, and everything slowly slipping out with him. He's still alive. He's still...
No, I know what you're probably thinking.
Is he gonna fuck the hole?
No, that's not what I think you're thinking. So I guess you're not thinking what I'm thinking at all. I don't think it will give us the third option of what happens after Lawrence.
Mm.
I don't know. It has to be a bit more specific, I'm sure. However, this is definitely something I neglected to even think about doing. Is letting him kill him. Yeah, see, now he's
Yeah.
straitjacket. Hey, Norah, so let's just get a different ending, I guess. Let's try not fucking him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck him. Change clothes now.
You can
How
probably
was that?
skip.
Oh, yeah.
You're a monster. No, I'm a beastkin.
Spur was bristling. Okay, we got. Make a break for it. Bless you.
Come on, Norah.
He kicked me in the back to the pole.
Oh yeah, now you're just wasting both our time.
He moved behind me while I was still gasping in pain. He wrenched my arms backwards. With a sharp, unmistakable noise of a zip tie, I was bound.
I'll just do it myself.
I wondered how he'd managed to strip me with my arms tied for a moment. Then I saw the flash of a knife. I tried to squirm away from him, but he moved fast. I choked back a whine of protest as he tore easily through my shirt. Must be really sharp. I tried to kick him away, but he just made me move faster. What the fuck? I tried to kick him away, but it just made him move faster and more viciously. I felt the knife hit my skin. Stop. Ugh. Every protest made him move more harshly. He made some sort of inhuman growl, then pocketed the knife and tore what was left of my clothes with his claws.
What I've noticed is, while he's got straitjacket on, down here, he is literally making these same faces that Straight makes.
Yeah,
and
I saw that
his
earlier.
hair is styled in a similar way to Straight's.
Yeah.
So he's being basically a fucking fanboy right now. His
Honestly.
weeaboo ass is cosplaying right now.
And he didn't have the balls to do anything until we got down in this basement.
True.
Like, even the gloves and everything.
That's kind of the whole thing, too, is that he's literally,
just like,
he has a
cosplaying.
personality change after we kill Lawrence or don't kill
Yeah.
Lawrence. Basically.
I flinched and writhed as he clawed my flesh underneath on purpose. Eventually, I was left naked and shivering against the pole, covered in bloody scratches. Squirmed on the floor. Please.
Oh, hush.
He played with the knife in his hands.
This is a gift.
He stepped closer.
Sometimes lessons hurt, but you'll learn to appreciate them. You can
Pulled
skip.
my knees closer, curled as tightly as I could with my arms behind me.
You can skip.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're crazy.
You're crazy. ...
You really think so? Wait, what?
I pulled my knees back up. He liked that.
Oh, whatever.
I haven't even gotten
No,
started
he
yet.
didn't like that.
Oh, he didn't?
No, it went back, and it literally did that, like...
Oh.
Like, he decided it after being silent. Let's not do anything,
Say nothing?
I guess.
Didn't leave me anything to do.
See? There's nothing you can do about it.
He pushed my knee back down with his foot and positioned the gun over my calf. If he shoots me in the knee...
I've been shot in the knee with a nail, and...
But so did... Strata did it to us, too.
Yeah.
Fucking... Come up with some original content. No. I ran uselessly as he pulled the trigger. That's not a dig at the rider, by the way. That's a dig at Ren personally.
Oh, yeah.
I screamed and slumped forward.
You try to emulate success, bitch. You're gonna get a great value brand. This is great value straight, guys.
Yeah.
That really works, huh?
I looked up through my tears as he moved the tip of the gun to my leg a bit. I started to sob.
Bang.
Ugh. I jerked hard against my binding. I could feel the ties cutting into my wrists. He ignored my sobbing and screaming. He just slid the tool slowly up my leg.
Ew.
Damn it.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
I was shaking. Couldn't think. I wasn't even screaming anymore.
Come on, Norah. You can't be worn out already.
My wrist, my leg, everything hurts. I feel dizzy.
Huh.
My head fell forward.
I always thought it was ridiculous how he'd get excited about quickly.
He let out a strange laugh.
I guess it's pretty easy to get carried away.
His
I
voice
thought I
sounded
was
further
gonna
away.
fucking fall asleep.
I sounded like hissing static and said,
Hey,
clawed fingers snapped in front of my face. I snapped back up to the present as I felt a nail pulled from my leg.
you're bleeding and crying everywhere, Tilda.
He pulled another.
We'll get you all cleaned up,
I felt sick.
Don't worry. I've got much better self-control.
Also, he likes me super good now. My head fell forward again. Eventually, I felt him drag me somewhere with running water. Oh, I thought I was about to die.
You're not going anywhere, Tilda Hart. It probably would have been better if you did.
You get to enjoy his self-control forever.
So basically, you're gonna be living in hell for a long time.
Yeah.
So let's get some revenge. Cause we're bad bitches. Let's see if we can actually find it though. See if I can actually do this shit properly. I'm gonna take the reins for a second.
Okay, do you want to take the headset and I'll read for Ren?
I do. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste our time. Because it is past 5 in the morning. And I'm sure we want some sleep. So let me just pull up a walkthrough.
Is this the last one we're doing and you're going to do the other ones tomorrow?
Well, it'll be a quick episode for Lawrence.
Okay.
So we're just going to get that out of the way. And then honestly, once that's done, we should be done with the series.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
I'd like to get one of the survival endings for Vincent.
Vincent,
But not tonight.
honestly, I still have no clue what's going on with Vincent. Because I've never played his route outside of you doing it. Okay, so basically...
I was at 95%.
Alright, so... Let's do this shit. Alright, look.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh yeah, you're safe and sound, blah blah. Heh.
Do you want these headphones?
No, you put them on.
Okay.
Right. About your ears. We're gonna do that shit. Blah blah blah. Beaskins. We're mostly just like human. I can hide the ears until if I want. But someone once told me you shouldn't hide who you are. Whoops. I'm rambling. I'll just be a bit.
Fucking
Alright. What the hell is this thing on my neck? It's a little hand-me-down. A gift from any friend. Let me see. Are you insane? This is worse than leaving me outside. You can't just chain people up. This is kidnapping.
True.
Tisk. I'm not an animal. You can shock me all you want. Chaining me up just makes you look like a little bitch. I'm actually going to read this part because...
Yeah, I'm into this.
He's very angry. Okay, I think what happened last time was that we had a broken heart. And not a black heart. I could feel all my muscles lock up as I dropped to the floor. I can make you sit. Fuck you.
Honestly.
I spat the words in reply. You. He kicked us in the chest, but compared to that shock, it hardly hurt at all, because he's a little pussy.
Yeah.
He can't hurt us. Oh, I forgot about dinner. I better go check on those potatoes. He's gonna try to be real smart. Let's get this shit out of the way. Blah blah blah, somehow. No, he's so quiet. I've got your dinner. He held up a bowl of steamed potatoes and cut up meat. A dog bowl. He thinks he's really smart. Look at that smirk. No,
Tell
bitch.
me we get to, like, say fuck you again.
Basically. Eat it. I looked up and locked eyes with him.
Same.
Kick the dog bowl.
No.
He's really pissed. Fine. You can just go hungry then. Alright.
That little face he made right quick made me feel bad almost.
Yeah, it did, but here's the thing. He's being an asshole.
He's been an asshole.
So, honestly, he deserves it. And we've seen how he
Honestly,
acts.
okay, let me ask you a question.
What?
This sound like a dumbass, stupid ass question.
Please tell me you're not attracted to him.
No.
Okay.
I know his hair is made like this on purpose.
Yes.
Does he have people ears too?
To be honest,
Below his animal ears? I mean, the
honestly,
hair is like
I don't think he
strategically
does.
styled.
I don't think he does.
He has to be able to hide the other
I
ears.
feel like he probably has people ears when he hides the ears.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've never seen him. Or maybe I have. Well, let me see. Wait, 1 second. No, we probably couldn't see it in the first game. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, maybe it's best that we get you settled in. Shit. What are we doing? We're attacking him. In him, ground, blah, blah, blah. Shock. I fell to the floor. He's really angry. Look, see him. He's having.
Yeah, him mad.
He's pissed. That wasn't a good idea, Norah. Well, really? I was just going to show you to your bedroom. You going to come nicely now? Yes, okay, damn it. Good, now get up. Wait, what? I had to brace myself on the chair. It still hurts my muscles. Okay, I thought something about a kick to the chest. I don't know. So basically, we're just going to ask them, how long are you going to keep us here? Because we don't like you.
Fuck you.
We're going to
I could have just been an asshole this whole time and it would have been okay.
True.
But fuck.
Open the door on the stairs. See, we're gonna find this eventually, but I wanted you to do it now, so you didn't have to skip through it.
Okay.
Go down. Open it. Strata, no.
Bye, love you.
Alright, now here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can do what we've been doing all along.
Okay.
I feel so bad for Lawrence this route because we have been merciless to him.
Sorry, fella.
Do it slowly. So basically, this is what happens. I don't like looking at him with his guts out. I don't like that.
Not really either.
Daddy's supposed to take care of my guts, not have us see his. Oh
you need to skip this.
Alright, something was telling me I should be more bothered about just whatever. So we're gonna wake up on this.
Oh shit.
And there we go. Now this is significant because, bitch, how did we see him in the first game?
Like this?
Yep. Hey, Norah. From here, we've got a lot of options. We've got a lot of options,
okay.
Actually. It's actually.
So do I get to be the boss?
I 100% want you to take over from here.
Oh no. I'm gonna fuck it up again.
No, you're not.
I look blearily at Ren.
And I've been thinking. You've been getting a little out of hand.
What? I sat up straight. This little bastard thinks he's gonna shock me again?
Look, it's for your own good.
So I reached for the remote in his pocket. No. Without thinking, I leapt at him. He barely managed to dodge me, ducking low. We were both thrown off balance. He growled quietly and looked at the floor.
You.
He reached for the chain. So I'm eyeing the chain at our feet and I lunged for it myself. Oh, yeah, I knew this was about to happen. I grabbed the chain and slammed it in his neck, pinning him down to the ground. Ha! He squirmed around at me, trying to claw at me while I pressed the chain down harder. He couldn't claw hard enough to make me stop. I knew I couldn't let up. I kept pressing as he got weaker. After one last desperate attempt to claw at me, he slumped down. I watched for a moment as his ear twitched. This is sad. Shouldn't have killed him. He's out cold, but he's alive. He's alive. I'm about to flip the fucking switch, bitch. Alright, first things first. I leaned over his softly breathing body.
Yeah, I did say this opens up a third set of endings.
I pulled a small remote from his pocket. I looked it over. Not complicated, but not labeled either. Sure as hell knew what the big red button did. Slider probably has something to do with the strength. I fiddled with the two remaining buttons, too fed up to be cautious. I heard a soft click. I reached up. Ka-chow. It's open.
Here's the thing, wait. I just want to say, in real life, if this was us, if we fiddled with the fucking buttons, bitch, we wouldn't automatically find the one. We would find the one that does explode on us.
I grinned down at the open collar. Then I focused on Ren.
Spare him and leave. Yeah, that's what pussies do. Listen, if you thought that killing Lawrence was therapeutic, this is literally just a way to get out all the fucking pent-up rage that we have had this entire series of gaming.
I leaned down and clicked the collar closed around his neck. Couldn't help but smile at the feeling.
Actually, I'm just going to say this now for continuity. Y'all, I'm probably going to do the Lawrence episode first, and then we're going to do this because I feel like having a fun time with Ren like this is a great way to end this series. So we're going to have a fuck you all bash of this is it. So let's have fun. We're going to end this series with having fun of furries.
I played with the remote and put my feet up on the coffee table. Can't wait to see his face when... Oh? Ren stood slowly, clutching his head. He finally looked my way. He seemed to be remembering. I flashed him a triumphant grin as he noticed the collar on my neck was absent. He touched the collar on himself.
Oh no.
Oh yes. He cowered, seeing the remote in my hand. Now unchain me.
Okay.
He shuffled awkwardly and retrieved a small key, then bit down to unlock the shackle around my ankle. Fell to the floor with a soft thump.
I am personally merciless.
Ka-chow. Played with the remote in my hand. Ren saw it too and took a step back. Let's see how this works. Hurts, don't it, bitch? He whimpered and shrank back from me. How does that feel?
It hurts.
Yeah, it does, bitch, don't it? He sniffed and wiped his face.
I'm sorry.
His voice was sounding desperate.
I shouldn't have pushed you like that.
I want to get real sweet and let him think he's got a choice and then fucking
Go for it.
mark his ass. Can we do that?
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Oh, everything. Hey. It's okay. He looked at me cautiously. I accept your apology. He started to look hopeful.
What are you gonna do to me? What do you want? Don't say
Ew.
sex.
Ah,
If you say
obedience.
sex, he literally becomes your bitch.
Does he?
100%.
Hold on. I just want to check it out.
Save.
Oh, okay. I just want to check it out and see what's going on.
I don't know if you want to.
Oh.
You heard me. You want me.
On your knees.
Look
Some of my legs part to get
at his stupid face. Wait, no, go back, wait. Look at his stupid face.
This is the gayest shit I've ever
This
seen
is
in my time.
100% the gayest
Honestly,
shit. Look at the fangs, though. Are you sure?
if I had not been desensitized
Wait.
to how fucking stupid this was the entire playthrough, and you just showed me this straight at the gate, I'd
should
quit
make
this
this
friendship.
the thumbnail.
Yeah, make this the thumbnail.
Oh
Looking
my God.
eager. Lay the remote to the side and reach for his head. Clit. Okay, we're not doing this.
Yeah, we're
Let's not do this.
no sex.
Obedience. Oh.
I think that one's boring.
Obedience?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you can go and see why.
Oh. You can keep me here. You're gonna have to do what I say. It's the other way around. Got it?
Yes, Norah.
Good. I lean back and relax. And I'm getting hungry.
I'll cook something.
He ran to the kitchen and I sighed in contentment. This is much.
Alright, that'll get the ending, so that's not. That's the last thing.
Mm.
It's basically just that, like, you own the place now.
Blood.
Blood? What do you mean?
I looked at the side. I think we should go to the basement. I looked back at him to see he'd gone completely still.
How do you...
You think I didn't see down there? I narrowed my eyes at him. Saw your dirty little secret down there, too. He looked terrified. Couldn't help but feel a bit of elation watching him squirm. I raised the remote. Now.
I'm not going back down there.
He was panting and trembling. Don't make me do it twice, friend. He whimpered and turned to walk towards the stairs. I got up to follow and watched him walk silently, slouching in front of me. He paused on the stairs and I nudged him forward.
Please.
Sit. You don't want to know the strange, deranged ass shit that I would do.
Oh, bitch, you might get to.
You literally? Okay, I'm gonna give you my off-screen prediction.
Oh my goodness. No!
What the fuck? Why
You
not?
are fucking weird.
Not
Guys,
you!
she's
I would
retarded.
make him do it. He's a half
No,
fucking
that's-
animal.
Oh, I'm sorry, does that make it better?
Yeah, it's not cannibalism if he does it. He's not a person. Oh, that sounds fucked up.
Furries
They
are
have no
people.
idea, like, what we were talking about. Then they heard,
Furries aren't
it's
people.
not cannibalism if he does it.
You heard her, guys. Furries aren't real people.
Well,
I mean, she's not wrong.
he kept whimpering softly and obeyed. I looked around the basement for something to tie him.
Bitch, when I do the art for this, like I did with Doki Doki, I'm gonna make you a furry.
Oh my god, please do not. I easily found some rope and tied his limbs to the pole in the middle of the basement. Make me a wolf, like an actual wolf.
Where's the wolf?
Judging by the stains, he was not the first person who sat here. I guess right now you could say I'm the big bad wolf.
Oh god. Bitch,
Yeah.
where's the wolf? It's
I
us.
looked down at him.
We've been the wolf
Still
all
crying.
along.
This is what we looked like in the last episode. How
True.
could he look down at our beautiful face and want to hurt us?
Right.
We didn't even have a tail.
Well, yeah, because that's gonna make us angry.
Aww. I grinned at him. You can cry all you want, Ren.
Tilda.
I leaned down and stroked his head. I like it. I stood up straight. Now that you're settled. Looked down around the musty basement. So many tools. Everything looked like it would hurt. It's too much to pick from down here. Looked over at the walls and through the cupboards. Saws, hammers, axes, knives. I chuckled softly as I spotted a pair of well-worn black leather gloves.
Oh no.
Me and my husband both. I like these. I rummaged through the drawers and eventually narrowed it down to 2. Be personal. Or I could pull my husband.
Actually,
and
I think
choose.
let Ren choose because here's the thing.
I'll let him choose.
Go for it.
I looked over my choices. A heavy power nail gun. Or turn over the knife I'd found in the drawer.
Oh, I thought it was
I thought it was the hammer.
I think if you choose, maybe if it's something personal or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Never mind.
Let me do something personal, because that's what I was going to do in the first place.
Something personal.
One of the drawers, a dull shine caught my eye. Huh. It's a large hunting knife.
That's the one you get.
Looked a
I
lot
thought
of
that
all
it gives
these
you
tools.
the choice between the drill and the hammer.
I turned and showed it to Ren. What do you think? He visibly paled and went still. What the fuck?
Ignore.
I walked closer, interested in his reaction. All these saws and hammers, and you're scared of this knife? He tried to shrink away from me, but the pole held him fast. I wanted to be closer to him. I crouched down and held the knife where he could see. Looked over his arms and legs. You know, got an awful lot of scars. I saw more tears roll down his cheeks. Is that why you're so worried about this? I wiggled the knife. He curled up as much as he could. Hey! I grabbed his hair and pulled his head back, listening out.
Oh, if this was us in this situation, we'd be like, where's the real ears at?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you hiding them?
I'd be searching his head.
Oh, yeah, yes, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that knife...
It's been used on you before? He nodded once. By who? His eyes flicked towards the freezer. Him?
No, we're gonna
Wow.
tell him too.
I pressed the knife against his cheek. I'm not gonna end up like that freezer burnt bitch. I dragged the blade lightly over the mark on his face. I grinned approvingly at the 2 shades of red.
Please.
Shh. I grabbed his ankle and pulled his bare leg up straight.
No.
I plunged the blade into the meat of his upper thigh. He screamed and blood began to drip from the wound. Suddenly I was overcome with a strange feeling of jealousy. Those other marks weren't made by me. I held down his leg and pulled the sharp edge through an old scar. He screamed and writhed under my grip. But your blood is mine now. Ren lifted his teary face to look at me.
What?
I watched it flowing, warm, and pulling around his soft skin. I cut him again. Deeper. His cries were becoming weaker as I became more entranced. I wanted to replace every one of his scars. I stopped for a moment and looked down at Ren. He's covered in blood. He began to shiver quietly. Ren. He didn't respond. Pressed the tip of the knife into his flesh again. Ren. Nothing. Checked for his pulse. He's alive, but looked at all the blood gathering on the floor. I don't think he can take any more. Patch him up. Took a deep breath.
Because we're sadistic.
Can't just let him die like this. I put the knife down. Then I'll never get a chance to replace all of his scars.
True.
I didn't have to search hard to find medical supplies. Disinfected and cleaned his cuts. Retrieved a needle and thread from the supplies. Some of these are pretty deep, huh? I asked him sheepishly and received no response. Shrugged and got back to work. I carefully sewed his larger gashes up. It was sort of relaxing. He kept shivering, but he didn't make a sound. We did share something special. I held up his chin so he could see me. I understand what you mean now. I wrapped gauze over his limbs. Do you want to go back upstairs now? He looked at me and nodded slowly. Put my arm around him and helped him up. Glad you found me, Ren. Gave him a little squeeze as I pulled him up the stairs. We're gonna have so much fun together.
Now, if you start to feel bad about him, don't worry, because he was trying to do this shit with you to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole reason. So he got you up in here, and you're like, no, bitch. No, bitch. Yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I'm the one. Alright, so there's a million things you can do with that whole part. And there's a million things. We've gotten all 3 of the Rens that you can get. So basically, we could fool around and get different endings. But honestly, we've gotten a pretty big bulk of it. So finally, we're going to end this episode. And honestly, with what I said earlier about our order of events, this should be the last episode of Boyfriend to Death. So guys...
well, you said you were going to do Lauren. Oh,
I know.
Lawrence before.
So for this one, we just want to say thank you guys for watching, all 3 of you. Maybe 2.
Oh, yeah, at this point.
3 is a bit helpful. Yeah, so I'm glad we got to end on a high note. a high note. A high note that was killing furries and sadistically torturing them because we're good people. And, whatever.
I'd like to thank you for having me.
Oh,
on your,
thank you! I'm so
lovely
glad I
YouTube
had to
channel.
have Norah with me for this. Because God knows David and Brandon are a bunch of fucking pussy-ass bitches that made me play a straight game but won't play a gay game.
I hope that you are just as psychopathic as we are, and you enjoyed every second of this.
And if you claim that you're not, bitch, if you watch the whole thing, then yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Your sanity meter
Is
dropped.
all the way low, bitch. Okay, you're gonna get your fucking ending right now. So, thank you guys. See y'all later. And suggest us a new game to play, because I'd like to have Norah back on the channel sometime.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys. See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye, bitch.